Hello, this is the first video in a series of exercises in which we will practice the if-else decision-making instructions. Let's start with the first exercise. Write a program that asks the user to enter two numbers and prints if the numbers are equal or not. Pause the video and try, after which we will work together. To read two numbers, we will need a scanner object. We will write scanner and we will import the scanner class. Reader equals new scanner system.in. Let's display the following message. System.println enter the first number. We will store it in a variable of type int number1, which will be equal to our reader dot next int. Next, we'll print the second message. System.println enter the second number. This number will also be encapsulated in a variable of type int number2, which will be equal also to reader next int. Let's do the check now. We will write if number1 is equal to number2, then we will write a system.println the numbers are equal. Else, we will write a system.println the numbers are not equal. Let's test both our cases. Enter the first number, 22, the second number also 22. The numbers are equal. We will rerun the application. We will enter 22 and 23. The numbers are not equal. Let's comment on everything we've written so far and move on to the next exercise. Write a program that asks the user for a number and prints if the number is odd or even. As a hint, to determine the parity of a number, we can use the modulo operator. If that number modulo 2 is equal to 0, it means that the number is even. Pause the video and try to solve the exercise, after which we will write the code together. Again, to read information from the console, we will need a scanner. Scanner sc equals new scanner system.in. Let's display a message. System.println enter a number. We will enter it and we will encapsulate it in a variable of type int number, which will be equal to sc.nextInt. After that, we will write the verification. If number modulo 2 is equal to 0, that means that the number is even. So we will write a system.println the number is even. Else, that means that the number is not even. So we will write a system.println the number is odd. Let's test our two cases. The message enter a number was displayed. We entered 12. The number is even. Let's rerun the application. We will enter 99. The number is odd. We can see that it works. Let's comment the exercise and we will move on to the next one. Write a program that asks the user for a number and prints if that number is positive or negative. Pause the video and try, after which we will write the exercise together. We will need a scanner again. We will write scanner sc equals new scanner system.in and we will display a message. System.println please provide a number. Our number will be encapsulated in a variable of type int number, which will be equal to my sc.nextInt. Now let's do our check. If that number is less than 0, then I will print the following message: the number is negative. On the other hand, if the number is not less than 0, that means that the number is positive. Let's test both our cases. Please provide a number. I will enter 15. The number is positive. Again, please provide a number. -22. The number is negative. Let's comment this exercise and move to the next one. Write a program that asks the user for 3 numbers and prints which number is the smallest. Pause the video and try, after which we will solve the exercise together. First, we will need a scanner. Scanner reader equals new scanner system.in. We will now print 3 messages. System.out.println, please enter the first number. Also, we will copy and paste this message 2 times. Please enter the second number and the third number. My first number will be encapsulated in a variable of type int first, which will be equal to my reader dot next int. I will do that also for the second and the third number. Int second equals reader dot next int, and also int third equals reader dot next int. Now we will have to decide which number is the smallest. To do this exercise, we will define a flag. A flag is an initial assumption. We will assume that the first number we entered will be the smallest. We will declare an int smallest equals my first number. After that, we will write some if statements. We are going to compare our smallest variable with the other 2 numbers. We will write if the second is less than the smallest. That means that the smallest will become the second number. Else, if my third number is less than the smallest, then my smallest number will become the third number. At the end, all that remains is to print a message. System.out.println, the smallest provided number is plus smallest. Let's test all of our cases. I will enter 12, 33 and 50. The smallest provided number is 12. I will enter 10, 2 and 100. The smallest is 2, my second one. And also I will enter 2, 2 and 1. The third provided number is the smallest. Let's comment our exercise and move on to the next one. Write a program that asks the user to enter his or her age and the age he or she wants to retire. The program will either print you still got X more years to work or you already retired Y years ago. Also, the age the user entered must be valid. A valid age is between 18 and 99. Pause the video and try, after which we will solve the exercise together. First, we will need a scanner. We will write scanner reader equals new scanner system.in. Let's enter our age. First, we will display a message. Please enter your age. My age will be encapsulated in an int variable, int age equals reader dot next int, and I will also ask the user to provide his retiring age. What age do you want to retire? Int retire age will be equal again to reader.nextInt. First, I will have to check if the provided numbers are valid. We can write if age is less or equal to 0, or the retire age is less or equal to 0, then I will have a system out print line. You have entered a negative age. Now I will check if the user entered an age above 100. Else, if age is greater or equal to 100, or retire age is greater or equal to 100, again I will print a message. System out print line, you cannot enter an age above 100. If we have not violated the conditions of our application, then we will move on to calculate the difference between the two ages. We will have an else branch. In this branch, we will compare the ages. We will write if age is less than the retire age, that means we'll still have some work to do. We will write a system out print line, you still have to work, plus retire age minus age plus years. If the age is not less than the retire age, it means that we already retired. System out print line, you already retired, plus age minus retire age years ago. Let's test all three of our cases. In fact, there are 4. Please enter your age. 33 minus 2. You have entered a negative number. Please enter your age. 33, 1000. You cannot enter an age above 100. Again, I'm 32 years old. I want to retire by the time I'm 45. You still have to work 13 years. Now, let's see when we're already retired. I'm 62 and I want to retire at 45. You already retired 17 years ago. In the next video, we will continue with the if-else exercises.